Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And the freshman brought down after making an excellent catch. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
There's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Touchdown, Vols, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. On first down, it's play action. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar.
Looking to throw it deep. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense for his scrambles today.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it second down. offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Volunteers. Too much speed for the defense.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. He's got it with room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing all...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Barber. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play.
And looking for a big play here. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play.
He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Turns it loose downfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Volunteers. Now, just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this.
And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. And looking to throw now on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Hot over the middle. It's Barber. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
They make the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. That has not been the case here at SoFi. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be... Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation